Good evening. I have returned. I have returned. It's Thursday evening, and I thought it would be nice to do a little magic before having to pack up for work tomorrow and going to bed and stuff. Then do something a little fun, you know? Um, I I'm just gonna get started. We're gonna do a quick draft. Ooh, another bat. First strike and lifelink seems okay. Isn't that the way? You get a rare bat and then there's no bats ever again. Here's one. Um, hmm. Fixing. I mean, that's just funny. I think I have more squirrels than bats right now. Guess I'll take the removal. Hmm. First time I've seen that card. Like, not really coming together for me. I think I'm gonna end up with 3 colors, so more fixing. Hi Devils, how you doing? I hope you are well. I'm doing pretty well. Can't complain. I've got a big day at work tomorrow, but it's gonna be alright. So yeah, bats did not come together. I only got 6 when I was trying to draft them from pack 1, pick 1. Nothing too crazy. It's just gonna be a really long day. Hey, kid! The kid Cosma. I hope you're doing well. And enjoy lurking. I didn't really end up in squirrels either. Like self-mill squirrels. So I feel like this isn't that great. I didn't end up in tokens. I did at least get this. I don't think I have enough rabbits to make this worth it. I have 3. And it is 2 pips, so I think I'm gonna cut that. I didn't end up with other squirrels. If we drop that, drop that. I think that's good for fixing. I didn't end up in squirrels, so I'm kind of thinking that's not useful because you have to forage for it. I think it's just not worth. To cut 2 more things. I think that's greedy at 2 pips, so we'll cut that. I think that gets cut too. And we're just very creature focused. And I did at least end up with 6 bats. Although I feel like because I didn't end up strong in a particular tribe, Patchwork Banner is a cut too, so I have to put something else back in. Maybe I'll put Stargaze back in just as like a late game card, because it is draw. How many creature cards with mana value 2 or less do I have? That 1, 2, 3, only 4. That might not be great either. Maybe I'll put in the discard instead. I won't get the rat payoff, but making them discard 2 cards is not bad. Also wondering if I should try to put more squirrels back in because of the one guy, Mr. Frog guy. That's not the one. Where's Mr. Frog guy? I didn't cut Mr. Frog guy, did I? Thought he was green. Mr. Frog guy. Like, I could try to put in more squirrels to try to enable him. Have a couple I cut. 3, to be precise. I think I'm not going to bother. We're just going to go with this. Ugh. What an interesting little draft deck we have. Interesting, interesting. I think we could keep. And we have all 3 colors. Sack it too. Aww. Okay, yeah. I mean, reach is not good. But they might come out with something worse. So... like that, for instance. That's pretty bad. That's not great either. Either of those two would probably be a better target. Trying to remember if there is a white effect for hexproof. I don't think there is. Rykor says, seems like going wide and getting ESR leader off is the best path to... Oh, probably war leader. There's an indestructible effect at white, but no hexproof. Okay. Getting the war leader off, probably? Yeah. I do have enough mana that I can do it and its offspring now. With my Root Weaver. Ah, got it. But I'm kind of hoping the Daggerfane duo is going to keep him in check. It's not like it gets first strike. It's trample. Casual 11 damage coming at your face. War leader, pretty good. I believe that's a hashtag for them, unless they have some way to gain life. 5 creatures, only 3 blockers, minimum 3 power. All right. My tip panel just goes to the main website of player.me. Oh no, they had nothing! Dude, my Twitch channel is in such disrepair. Like, the alerts don't work right anymore. Like, it seems like they'll come up visually, but the sounds won't go off. Even when I'm in test mode, the sounds will work, and then when it's actually streaming, they don't work, and I don't know why. Why are you all even here? Why are you all even here? My just terrible, terrible stream. I appreciate you trying, though. Oh, that's cool. When you click at different places, it does different things. I guess I'm gonna choose black. Like, if you click in the water, it does little splooshes. If you click here, it does little dust. And if you click here, it's little leaves. The white part of this deck seems way better than the black. That is factual. I didn't get very many white cards, though. So I kind of had to do other things. So it's white, black, and green. Dark Legion says, you say that from kind people, wants to help you out, but in the end you say, nah, I don't want that, and don't want to grow, etc. It's not that I don't want the help. It's that trying to figure out why it's not working is difficult. Yeah, I'm cool with both of those. The most important thing is to actually stream. Yeah, I mean, I haven't been doing great at that either. I missed last weekend. Oh, and this one has grass over here. See, now I'm clicking at all the things. Surveil 1. Okay. I think I'm gonna put out my duo. He said, it's always a pleasure when you get to see me playing games. Oh, thank you, Rykor. Adulting and health does come first, then streaming. Yes, yes. It's true. Part of the reason why I'm streaming tonight was I figured I am very likely to not be streaming tomorrow night. And I've kind of been doing Fridays, but like unofficially Friday nights. But I have to work late, so I probably will not be streaming tomorrow night. But I should be back this weekend. I want to jump back into unplayed games. I took a nice little break from it. I think I haven't played an unplayed game in like 2 weeks. How's real life stuff going? Hope everything's okay. Stuff's going great, I feel like. Meaning it's not going well, but does not want to say it. No, meaning it is going well, but I don't want to say it. I don't know. I'm trying to be chill about it. Like the past couple months have been really looking up for me. But I also like don't want to jinx anything. I have secrets I can't say. Going wide. Yeah, we can get rid of that. Yeah, no, work has been going well. I miss our Zora line already, right? Yeah. Work's been going well. I've been finding that I have more energy. I have been having a little bit of like a social life now. I've met some new people, which is very odd for me, but nice, and I like it. Yeah, going out playing board games. You know, I made a guy. I think I'm gonna get rid of their flyer. It's their biggest thing, too. Or attempt to. They have one card in hand, they have green, so... Alright, nifty. Charge land off the bell anyways. Yeah, well... Cool. Opponent was over it, yeah. Rip now, for she can't just only have a parasocial for us. Aw. Yeah. I mean, I really like doing the parasocial thing with you guys, too. But there is something different about... Because having this is like, you know... This is something that I would normally just be doing by myself, which is like, eh. But I like being able to talk to you guys about what I'm doing and, you know, kind of sharing my love of the games with you all. So it just makes it more fun. Rykor, I submitted a thingy. I don't know if it was like a case or a comment or something. And I was like, here's the Twitch clip of where I got screwed. But I haven't heard anything. So I don't know if maybe I waited too long. It's very possible. Let's see. We'll do that. Surveilling seems good. We don't need that. I think I posted to the forum because there was already a thing that had the issue. So I added to that since it was a pre-existing case. Because me thinking, like, with my customer service brain, I like things to be collated like that. So, like, if there's already a pre-existing issue, I want to have all the cases together. Because that would make it easier for me to work through, but maybe that's not their system. We're gonna choose green. Does this get bigger? No. Oh, thank you, Rykor. Aw, that's so nice of you. Come to me, my bunny. What's the best way to send me a link? Tweeter? Tweech? Carrier pigeon? Probably Twitch? Get rid of their rare. Yes, that'll be enough for me to cast the War Leader. I would rather have the land. But see, now I'm scared because they have 3 mana up, including a blue. So I don't think I'm gonna do it. What do you mean smoke signals, etc.? Well, now I can cast it safely. Yep, that's the correct one. Oh, but they didn't swing. I guess they don't know what it does. Bunny of Power! Hey, look at that, we're in Silver Tier. I didn't even notice. I think that happened last game. Yeah, so it seems to be get Mythic Bunny, win. That seems to be the steps. They're like, okay, you're doing good. We're gonna put you up against someone in gold now. And we're gonna give you a garbage hand. You need to be put in your place. I'll do that, I guess. Thank you for the link, Rykor. I'm opening it. for laters. It took everything. Oh no. Was it an epic battle? Mobile is tough. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Well, they are pretty effectively blocking me now, so we'll just pass the turn. Rakad. Fear my untapped green mana. That's right. Not sure if anyone else ever feels that this way, but I'm sure that this is like we're getting into letters therapy hour here. Does anybody ever feel like hesitancy to be happy because you're like afraid it's gonna get taken away? um I feel like I'm fighting that a little bit. Yes, so much yes, Rykor can relate. Yeah, it's like you're waiting for the other shoe to drop cuz you're like, well, things can't just be good. Like they were bad for so long that clearly something's up. Aw, thank you. You think it's rooted in our sense of self and how much we feel we deserve? Aw, thank you. I appreciate that. Ah, understood. Um, well, I think I just take it. I haven't taken any damage yet. That's at instant speed. Okay. They do indeed have a lot of stuff in play. Well, that's why you make him have it. I was like, oh, all this untapped blue mana, this is gonna get countered. But nope, it was not. That's why you gotta try. In fact, I probably could have done that a turn sooner. Do I watch anyone on Twitch or do I just like streaming? I don't often watch other people on Twitch. It's just not something I do very often. I prefer to watch edited gameplay videos. There are, see, I shouldn't say I don't watch. There are a couple of streamers that I will tune into sometimes. And one of them is on hiatus right now due to a move. Oh, that was lucky. Probably the Death Toucher? Yeah. Well, things are not looking good. Yep, we just kind of flooded out a little bit. Happens. We had won 3 in a row. We needed to be put in our place. One person who I watch on YouTube the edited videos of is Ryukar. He's a Mario Maker streamer and is like really good at the Mario platforming. So I find that entertaining. But yeah, I the person I probably watch most on Twitch is Vasco da Gamer. But like I said, I think he's been on hiatus due to a move. I haven't seen him on lately. You know that guy, his wife used to stream music? You would watch her all the time. Yes. Yes, Ryukar's wife, Tammy. I think she still does sometimes. And that. Well, that's better. Keep. Bottom that. Yeah, the Mario Maker dude. Yep. Tammy Black Media. Yep. Them's the ones. And sometimes I will be in the mood for something, like be in the mood for a specific game. We're going to find plains. And then we're going to draw that plains. Like, I enjoy watching Dead by Daylight Survivor gameplay, which is really random, because I do not play at all. Small World. Yeah, I mean, they're popular, so, like, it makes sense that you would have heard of them. You were big into Dead by Daylight for a while and you were streaming with friends a lot? That's cool. I think I know that some of the recent killers have made people kind of back off a little bit. some people. Like the ones with the drones. Might as well use the mana. You remember reading about the drones, there's a certain build that was very, very annoying and boring. Yeah, I think, you know, I always really liked Capture the Flag as a kid. The game, like, you play in gym class or whatever. It was always the least annoying gym class was when you got to play Capture the Flag. There's just something about it. And Dead by Daylight kind of makes me think of, like, a screwed up version of Capture the Flag. You think you'd ever play DBD or not your thing? Fun fact, I already went past the Ds in the Unplayed series, and I did try to play Dead by Daylight myself. I cannot do it. I get too motion sick. I have, like, an absurd threshold for motion sickness. Like, it's really kind of pathetic. I cannot play games that are in first-person view. I cannot deal with things where you're looking around rapidly. It's just bad. I'm gonna keep my guy. Or try to. Alrighty, try and not succeed. Oh! Made you discard your rare. I'm still gonna lose, but that was excellent. But I'm now gonna take 9 to the face, so it is not gonna matter. Yeah, motion sickness is lame. It is absolutely lame. See, they have the deck that I wanted to do when I got Zoraline Pack 1 Pick 1. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm so frickin' dead. Ugh! Gain life. It's not gonna matter. We'll just let it go. Let it go, let it go. I'm super dead anyway. But we have one more loss that we can do. So let's see if we are guaranteed neutral. See if we can go positive. But yeah, I like watching very specific things. Dead by Daylight is one of them. I also like watching Panel de Pawn, Tetris Attack, Puzzle League. That family of games. I used to be very good at it. But it's difficult now with my hands being the way they are. We'll keep. I also like watching Super Mario 1 speedruns. And Super Mario 64 speedruns. Because both of them I kind of know what's going on. Speedruns are wild, yeah. gonna pick white this time. Did I play Nintendo as a kid? Yes. Usually with my brother, because it was technically his Nintendo. I have some memories of playing on the NES with the power pad. Like there was like a sports game or something. And then on the Super NES, we would play Secret of Mana together. I played the little redheaded sprite and was very upset when at the end of the game they were like, he's gone. And I'm like, what? They have long hair though. My brother is still a gamer. Far more of a gamer than I ever am. Than I ever was or am. Yes. But I put out 2 things. I do believe I can. I'm still a valid gamer. Secret of Mana is a banger, indeed. But I used to watch my brother play things for like hours. Like Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy VI, Super Mario 64. Oh, well, yeah. I guess I'll just die then. Heck and heck. Well, maybe I can overwhelm them? Quite a top deck. That top deck, though. That top deck, though. All skill. Right course says all skill. No, I try. I mean, the skill was in picking up that card. I think it was pack 2, pick 1. You know, recognizing, oh, this card is a banger, pick. So we're still alive and we're positive. I think somebody asked me about board games earlier and which board games I'd been playing. Earlier this week I played this one called King of Tokyo, where you had to be a monster guy and you had to like roll dice to find out how much like damage or healing or energy points that you were gonna get. And the winner is the person who got to 20 victory points first, or if everyone else is dead. It was pretty cool. You know, if everyone else's hit points hit 0, as you might imagine. We're gonna pick green. So that way we can get our root weaver out. I like your style, sir. Jaggy Fanter. That seems like a guy's name. Might not be, though. I always wonder if people can assume my gender from my handle. Cause my name is letters yay. Is yay feminine? I don't think so. Hey, look, they have the glitched card. I like gaining life. I like gaining life. Oh my god! I didn't even know that's a card! I mean, high stride is not enough. It's not enough. Moose! Moose, 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 moose. I mean, I have a decent, what's it called? Sure. This trample, why bother? Dude, it has reach, too, like... What am I supposed to do against that? That's right, get your counters! This is fine, this is fine. Don't you know, this is fine. This is fine, this is fine, this is fine. That might be lethal damage on board. Too late. Sure. Kill the thing with the biggest toughness. Makes sense. Okay. 4. So I'm left with 2. Or I could try to be left with 1. And take out another one. Yep, that is lethal, lethal, lethal. We had a good run. We went positive. We pulled out some crazy mythic bunnies sometimes. Not bad, all things considered. I think I'm gonna run an ad and then we can try doing our quest in Constructed. I shall BRB.